Imagine this, you're rifling through a box of loose change and suddenly your fingers brush against a 1-cent coin. It looks ordinary, just another penny, yet hidden in plain sight might be a treasure that could vault your find into the hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars. That's the kind of heart-pounding possibility that brings collectors and treasure hunters alike to the edge of their seat when talking about the rare 2009 1-cent coins. In this video, you're about to discover how a coin worth 1 cent in everyday transactions can become a numismatic legend, what makes it rare, which varieties command sky-high prices, and how even a single careful discovery can change your life. In 2009, the U.S. Mint did something extraordinary. They released 4 different reverse designs for the Lincoln cent in 1 year. That was to celebrate both the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and the 100th anniversary of the first Lincoln cent in 1909. Coins and Collections. +2. U.S. Coins Guide. +2. These 4 designs depict different phases of Lincoln's life: early childhood, formative years, professional life, and presidency. Coleccionistasdemonedas.com. +3. Coins and Collections. +3. U.S. Coins Guide. +3. Because of this, collectors refer often to 2009 bicentennial pennies or Lincoln Bicentennial cents. Moreover, the mint struck these coins in different ways. There were standard circulation strikes, made for spending, satin finish collector strikes, and proof versions intended for coin sets and collectors. Coins Value. +4. U.S. Coins Guide. +4. Coins and Collections. +4. Because so many 2009 pennies were produced, over 2 billion total across all varieties. Coins and Collections. Most examples in pocket change are worth face value. But for those rare specimens that survived in pristine condition, or those with special mint errors or desirable combinations, the value can soar dramatically. Coleccionistasdemonedas.com. +3. Coins Value. +3. U.S. Coins Guide. +3. Among all those billions, only a handful become legends. One of the most famous 2009 coins is the 2009 Lincoln cent, presidency design, graded MS68 red, MS equals mint state, i.e. uncirculated. That coin sold at auction in 2016 for about $4,700. U.S. Coins Value. +2. Coins Value. +2. In fact, that particular coin is often cited as the single most valuable 2009 cent known in the marketplace. Coins Value. +3. U.S. Coins Value. +3. Coleccionistasdemonedas.com. +3. Even more telling, a few versions in MS68 or higher condition might command $2,300 to $6,000 or more. U.S. Coins Guide. +3. U.S. Coins Value. +3. Coins Value. +3. Let's walk through how the values of 2009 pennies break down, beginning with ordinary but still collectible, and then ascending into those rare, high-end legends. In typical circulated condition, that is, coins that have been spent, handled, worn, most 2009 pennies are worth face value, 1 cent. Even circulated coins with minimal wear often bring only a few cents to a few dollars. U.S. Coins Value. +3. U.S. Coins Guide. +3. Coins Value. +3. But when you get into uncirculated / mint state grades, MS60 through MS70, things change dramatically. For common 2009 pennies with no special designation. In MS63 to MS65, you might see values $5 to $12 or so. Coleccionistasdemonedas.com. +3. U.S. Coins Value. +3. Coins Value. +3. In MS66 or MS67, depending on design and color, especially the red designation, meaning the coin retains its original coppery red luster. Values can jump into the $150 to $800 range. Craftbuds.com. +4. U.S. Coins Value. +4. U.S. Coins Guide. +4. In MS-68, in the best combinations, values begin breaking into thousands of dollars. Coleccionistasdemonedas.com. +3. U.S. Coins Value. +3. Coins Value. +3. To take a closer example, one credible chart shows the 2009 formative years coin in Philadelphia, in MS-68, bringing $450 to $950, while in MS-67 it might fetch $200 to $850. Coleccionistasdemonedas.com. Meanwhile, the presidency design from Philadelphia is estimated to reach $225 to $475 in MS-67, but in MS-68 possibly $4,700 in a very rare and top specimen. Coleccionistasdemonedas.com. +2. U.S. Coins Value. +2. Another source lists the 2009 regular, non-special, strike in MS-68 valued between $2,300 and $6,000 depending on color and demand. U.S. Coins Value. +2. Coins Value. +2. Then there are the satin finish collector strikes and proof versions. These were minted for collectors, with different finishes and more ideal surfaces, so in many ways they are less common in circulation. The satin finish versions, particularly those struck in 95% copper, a nod to older cent composition, are more prized. U.S. Coins Guide. +2. Coins and Collections. +2. Some satin finish 2009 pennies in top grades might sell for $50 to $100 plus or more, depending on design and condition. Coins Value. +2. U.S. Coins Guide. +2. Proof coins similarly have their own ranges, many bring $3 to $150 plus depending on grade and demand. U.S. Coins Value. +2. U.S. Coins Guide. +2. Beyond grades and types, the real magic is in errors and uncommon varieties. A coin with a minting error, for instance, a doubled die, where part of the design is struck twice, slightly offset, die breaks, or misalignments, can shift value radically. In 2009, some examples of double die reverse, DDR, pennies exist, particularly in the formative years design. These may carry premiums, sometimes $30 to $50 or more in top condition. U.S. Coins Value. +2. Coins Value. +2. Very few error coins approach six-figure status for 2009 cents, since the year was so heavily produced and most varieties are known. But in theory, a perfectly preserved error, extremely rare, could push into the tens of thousands if a collector sees it as a holy grail. That's not common, but the potential excitement is always there. One of the most intriguing aspects lies in composition and weight. Circulation versions of 2009 cents are mostly zinc with copper plating, 97.5% zinc, 2.5% copper. Coins and Collections. +2. U.S. Coins Guide. +2. The collector/special versions, satin finish or proof versions, were made in a 95% copper alloy, 5% tin and zinc. U.S. Coins Guide. +1. Because 95% copper is heavier than the plated zinc version, these, original copper composition, 2009 coins weigh more. If you ever find a 2009 penny that seems unusually heavy, that could be a clue it's one of those collector issues, which may fetch a premium. U.S. Coins Guide. +2. Coins and Collections. +2. Let's consider a hypothetical scenario that will keep your viewers glued. Suppose someone finds a 2009 presidency coin, in perfect MS-70, a perfect grade, with blazing red color and absolute sharpness. If an auction house recognized it as unique or one of a kind, you might imagine bidders pushing the price past $10,000, even $20,000, especially in a market where collectors compete. While we don't have a real recorded sale that high for a 2009 penny, such dreams fuel coin collecting obsession. The actual highest documented sale is in the low thousands, but the idea of a 1-cent coin breathing the rarefied air of multi-thousand auctions is enough to keep your viewer rodents' ears perked. The history behind the 2009 pennies also adds depth. That year's coinage was a deliberate homage to Lincoln's life. The mint intended to connect a coin you touch every day with the story of the man who helped preserve the Union. The 4 reverse designs each reflect a different chapter of Lincoln's life: the log cabin, early childhood, his education years, formative years, his professional life, law practice, etc., and his presidency. Coins value. +3. Coins and collections. +3. U.S. Coins Guide. +3. Because of this, many collectors aim to assemble complete sets of all 4 designs in top condition, and the competition for the best version of each drives prices up. Collectors also pay attention to mint marks: P, Philadelphia, often no mint mark, D, Denver, and S, San Francisco. The S mint produced mainly proof coins, not circulation issues, so S mint versions are usually confined to collector sets. U.S. Coins Guide. +2. Coins and collections. +2. A pristine 2009 S-proof coin in a top grade might still fetch $100 or more, depending on finish and demand. U.S. Coins value. +2. U.S. Coins Guide. +2. Because circulation P and D coins are more numerous, their rare high-grade examples often command bigger premiums. To bring it full circle, when you show this on video, you can emphasize that the difference between a common penny and change and a $5,000 plus treasure often comes down to condition, design, minting process, and rarity. 2 pennies from 2009 side by side might look identical, yet one might be valued at a few dollars while the other fetches thousands at auction. Every tiny scratch, discoloration, or flaw chips away at potential value. That perfect strike, perfect color, rare design, top grade combination is the magic mix. So, when your viewers next sift through coins, they should not dismiss a 2009 penny too quickly. If it has one of the 4 reverse designs clearly, if it looks brilliant and uncirculated, if it feels heavier than usual, or if it's part of a matching set, that 1 cent might just be a 1-cent coin no more. It could be the one that makes someone gasp in the auction room. Use excitement in your narration. What if that dull penny in your hand hides a $5,000 secret? What if your childhood piggy bank holds a $10,000 wonder? You might never guess which shiny little coin is hiding big surprises, and today's hunt will teach you how to spot it. At its core, the rarest and most valuable 2009 cent known in practice fetched around $4,700, 2009 D Presidency, MS-68 Red. U.S. Coins value. +2. Coins value. +2. Many strong uncirculated examples in MS-67 or MS-68 are valued in the $200 to $1,000 plus range, depending on design, mint mark, color, and demand. Satin finish and proof versions may bring tens to low hundreds. An error or special composition coins can push beyond those, though extremely rarely. In your video, take your audience on that journey from ordinary coin in your pocket to legendary collectible, weaving in dramatic possibilities and emphasizing that even a 1-cent piece can, under the right conditions, be worth hundreds, thousands, or more. That's the kind of discovery moment that holds viewers till the very end.